G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Ringwood, and welcome back once again to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17, where I am back in the RAVENHEARST overhaul mod, back taking shelter in the bathroom on the first floor of Dishong Tower, a base that has served me well so far. It's kept me safe from all the horrors that are outside, but in this episode it's time for me to move out. It's time for me to spread my wings and make something of myself, get out there and actually contribute to the society of the apocalypse. But it's going to be a pretty big job to move out of here. I've got garbage bags upon garbage bags upon garbage bags of like all of my storage. All of the things that I think are valuable are all just stashed in bags strewn around the room in no particular order. So it's time for me to get all of those and get myself some of these bad boys, these secure wooden chests, and go across the street and find somewhere else to live. I think I'm gonna go live in the superhero base, or people are saying it's a church, but I don't know. It's a giant M on the front, so it's either the church of my ontology or it's Mega Man's lair. Either way, whatever, it's soon to be my lair. I'm gonna go there, and I think that's where I'm gonna set up shop, clear out some rooms, get some space, can actually start getting my life in order. Living in this little tiled oasis has run its course. I did kind of consider breaking down the wall, but that's not gonna be a thing anymore. So I'm gonna spend the rest of tonight just kind of sorting out my inventory, getting prepared for the big move across the road. But I should also notice as well, I should have mentioned as well, I'm still tinkering with the camera stuff. I mean, the exposure and stuff is a bit different for this episode than it was the last episode. I kind of filmed these in pairs, so this and the next one will be the same. But the purples are a little bit more purple now. My face is a little bit more, a little bit different now. It's like, I'm still kind of tinkering some stuff, just trying to get it right. So bear with me on that one. I've also dropped it from 1080p at, turns out, 30 frames, down to 720p at 60 frames. There's still a little bit of blurry goodness, but I mean, it's getting better each and every day. So with that out of the way, let's get sorting, let's get my inventory rolling, and then as soon as the sun comes up, it's time for me to get my old box truck and start the move. There was something that was pointed out to me in the comments, and that is that I was thinking too much like Alpha 17, where these magazines, in that one, only last half an hour, but in this, they're actually just skill points. So you can read as many of these as you want, and that will just upgrade everything. And also, this compound bow recipe is something that I can actually read and upgrade, not that I have to have it with me to craft something with later on. I can read the schematic, learn the schematic, and then craft it later, not use it as an ingredient as part of the crafting system. So that's all done. So now I can read all of these ones as well, get all my points going, free up some space with that. I've cut down on a lot of inventory space already. Still a little bit more to go, but I mean, I can't start sorting stuff until I'm actually in the new place. Once I've got the new boxes to put everything into, then I feel like it's going to be a much better way to do it. I go over there, then I can have, you know, my ammo box and my food box and my materials boxes and all that kind of stuff. I can actually start putting shit together into their rightful spots. If the bloody world would shut up for 2 seconds, gonna have to make myself do a landing claim block, because I'm gonna go over there. Might as well make one of those now. Although, well, I'm going to need to make it once I get there. And if I make it over there first, then that will deactivate, which means that zombies will respawn inside Dishong. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to fight zombies one way or another. There's no real getting around it. While I'm waiting for the sun to come up, may as well get the next part of my journey written down, which I have to actually craft in here, which is a bit interesting. Entry like this. Go craft that one. Get that on the go. All right, here we go. Journal chapters. I see how it works now. So these are all... What do these do? Advanced. Oh my goodness, there's so much. There is so much to be done. Holy shit. I'm gonna craft all of these. Okay, interesting. Shouldn't be too hard. Clay soil, a fossil, that's gonna be hard. I need to go find some of those. A wooden club, shouldn't be too hard that one either. Although, it takes 7, so I can only make one of these. Well, I have to decide which one I want to do. Wait. But it says to craft all of these. I'm confused. How am I going to craft all of those if I only have 7 journal chapters? What? I think the best one for now I need, that is going to be the vehicles chapter, because you never know, I might actually come out of that with something useful. Vehicles, there we go, vehicles chapter. I'm hoping that might give me the schematic for a bike or something, some way to move around a little bit faster, which I feel like is a bit more important to me than like being an archaeologist, for example. I don't care about being Ross from Friends. I want to ride a motorbike. I want to get my Porsche. So let's craft that one. That's gonna, oh wait, no, it only used one of them. Oh, okay. Interesting. I can get on board with this. I'll take you back as well. All right, what do you give me? Read this. You're going to give me something useful. Find the necessary ingredients and craft bicycle wheels in your personal workbench. You can find strips and rims by attacking tires found in the world. Gotcha. Okay, see, that's what I needed. I needed like a little hair to lead me to the bicycle. That's all I wanted. That's going to be good. All right, I can do the rest of you later. It's almost 4 a.m., which means it's time for me to bang the rest of this shit in a box somewhere. This will do. I can come back and pick up the rest of you guys later, but I need to go on an adventure and go and clear out the old Megamind's base. That's where I want to go. That's where I want to live. Let's do it. Let's run outside. Look at me being brave with 4 minutes left of the night. Is anyone even out here? I haven't heard the footsteps of the whites for a while. I don't know, whatever. Megamind's house is down here. Let's go on a raid. Let's move house. Here we go. I'm hoping that no one's respawned in here yet. I don't like my chances though, given that, yeah, look, see, there's a zombie over there. Given that zombies respawn, like when you walk out of the room that they live in, my chances of coming back here and finding no one was pretty slim to none. Anything else around here? No, I think it's just that Jeff. All right, well, I can kill you. I've got like 31 arrows. I can do it relatively easily. I would really like to get some one-hit kills going, though. It's been a long time since I killed a zombie in one go, and I kind of miss it, you know? I kind of miss feeling like a walking god of the apocalypse, and not really having to worry about everything. But now, one zombie by itself is still a challenge I have to focus on. I'm trying to remember... Oh, there's one. I'm trying to remember where all of the enemies actually spawn in here, so I can kind of make my way through as efficiently as possible. Go straight to where I need to be to kill them without too much hassle. I'm also worried about the zombies cruising around the streets out here, too. I can hear them moaning and groaning out there, waiting for me to get distracted by some of the Muppets inside here, only to come in and murder me from behind. Can you die, please? I'm trying to use the club as much as possible. Melee is going to be important, and the more I use the club, the more I upgrade it. So eventually, I'll be able to roll around with an actual decent iron reinforced club, but I can't do that until I've smooshed a bunch of watermelon faces with the like flimsy stick that I got now. Are you dead now? You're rolling around like you're dead. You sound like you're dead. Alright, okay, that's good. Alright, anyone else in here? There's always gonna be more. I need to go downstairs and clear the downstairs as well. Never got through those big ass iron doors, which means there's probably something good down there. I just need to figure out what it's gonna be. Last time I was here, I didn't even raid the bookshelves and the pill cases and stuff. What was I doing? I was too distracted with murder that I didn't even pick up all the stuff that I needed. There's something showing on the floor, which has distracted me. Anything in the suitcase? I love it when I find some extra loot. I mean, there's been a couple times so far where I've got distracted by whatever I was doing and forgot to actually loot a place entirely. Like when I left one of the, like a sealed box inside the Shotgun Messiah, people lost their collective minds. And I'm sorry about that. I wanted that to you again. Look at all this extra stuff. You're gonna give me anything good? A couple of painkillers. Give me some more knowledge. Knowledge is always good in a situation. Psycho book and a nothing special quest. Now people are asking as well why I'm scrapping these books and not reading them. It's because these particular books is the only thing you can do. And you can tell because it says shotgun shells this will get you. That's how you know, plus an option is a scrap. So you just get paper out of those ones. Nothing too important, nothing too spectacular. Come on, something else. Give me something else. Give me something good. Ooh, a schematic and another book. Well, I'll scrap you and I'll take you. Is this one I can read? It is one I can read. Let's put you down there. Let's, oh, no time for reading. No time for gaining knowledge. Arlene's come to ruin all our fun, as always. I was up here trying to, like, dive into a book, trying to enhance my knowledge and, like, increase my brain, and you came up to, like, remind me about you. I haven't forgotten about you. None of my memories of you were good. Seems a whole crew of Jeffreys wandered in from the street just to ruin me. They heard about me raiding the library, and they were not okay with that. They're like, oi, come to the pub. No one needs books, you nerd. They hung out the side of their car with their girlfriends driving and screamed at me, then asked if I got a load of that nerd. But in this case, it was me. But they're all dead now. Who's the nerd now, bitches? Anyone else? Oh, yep, there is more. They're just like cruising in. How do they know I'm in here? I was at the top story at the back of the building, and you all knew exactly where to find me. That's bullshit. All right, are we clear now? Have I murdered everyone who was intruding on my new house? I hope so. I don't know, but I hope so. Huh, okay, right, what was I doing? That's right, I was reading some books, wasn't I? I've got this thing that I need to read. Let's get you going. What are you gonna kill some special effects zombies? I'll do that at some point. Not right now. Down the track, I'll go do that. I'm kind of busy right now. Moving day is a big day, and I can't go gallivanting off into the countryside until I've finished doing this. Everything here is empty. Okay, we're good. We're done. Right, well, let's see if we can make our way downstairs then. Before I do that, let's check. I mean, yeah, look, it's clearly a church. Megamind wasn't holding any congregations, was he? Clearly, like, some sort of Mythology building. Was there some Jeffrey hiding behind the plinth over here? Hopefully not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go downstairs, see if we can pick some of those doors. I did bring my lockpicks, and I also brought some iron and steel in case I need to repair them to then get into it, because you never know. Can I hit you? Ah, there we go. Some stealth damage. I need to get some kills done quickly, because I start waking up all the people down here, then they're going to break the doors again. I won't be able to break. I pick my way in. Ah, look at that. I hit down one tire, and I got a rims. What do I actually need for a bicycle? Bicycle, there we go. I need bicycle wheels, chassis, handlebars, mechanical parts. All right, how do I make wheels? You need tires and iron, and that I need rubber strips and acid. What do I actually need the rim for? What? I feel like I've been lied to. What was the point of that thing? You said it needed rims. I didn't even get any rims. Alright, fine. Whatever. Well, I guess I'll just keep murdering zombies who are around here then. There's just so many. You get so distracted with murder in this that I've forgotten that I was supposed to be packing and unpacking my entire life. I'm trying to clear up the neighborhood before I even moved in. Alright. I think we're okay. I think most of the zombies in the direct vicinity are gone. So, are some of you guys... Are you broken, or can I get my way in? You're a bit damaged. You're a lot damaged. All right, let's repair you. I've got no screws. Oh, damn it. I have to go home and get some freaking screws. Seriously? I just want to know what's in there. There's got to be something good. I've got to repair the door before I can pick it. Oh, now there's someone beating on it. No, stop. Okay, if I run away, are you going to go to sleep again? Because I need you to stop beating on the door, because the more you hit it, the less chance I have of actually being able to pick it. I'm making myself a new stone axe as well, so rather than beating down every tire that I come across with my hammer, I can use a stone axe on it instead and hopefully get some stuff out of it that way. There we go. Got all you. Can I have any space or anything behind? I'm pretty full on everything I have here. What about you? You got some space? You got one space. What don't I need right now? I don't need... well, the brass is probably in there somewhere. Whatever. I can sort that out later. Don't know about the inventory, just to make sure that I have enough free space to move around properly. Okay. Not hammer. Axe at the ready. Let's find myself some tires, find myself some bicycle parts, and try and get myself some goddamn transportation. It's been a long time for me cruising around on my own spaghetti legs, and I'm very looking forward to using some sort of wheel. There was no tires anywhere, but whatever. That's okay. We can deal with that later on. Right now, my only and main concern is just getting downstairs. Did everyone respawn in here? I hope not. Getting downstairs and opening up these goddamn doors. So someone has woken up back there and has hopefully been beating on the left door. Yeah, okay, you're still there. Let's go. Let's repair you like that. There we go. And then, wait, why can't I? Are you not? I'm confused. Why can't I? I have steel and I have a lockpick. What? It's full health. It's full health. Why can't I pick the lock? I don't know, people are saying that, like, the way the game does it is it upgrades the door to an unlocked version of it. But I'm trying to pick the bloody thing. I'm not trying to upgrade it anymore. It's full health. Oh, my God. Oh, this is really getting on my nipples. I can't live in a goddamn house with a basement full of zombies. Do you know how much of a bad idea that is? That's like something out of The Walking Dead when you're living in a prison where the entire wing is full of walkers. That's a bad idea, Josh. Don't do it. The problem I have now is that there's no other buildings around here that's really tickling my fancy. I love this place because it's got this nice strong outer wall that's made out of concrete. So I'm gonna keep the zombies, like the walking zombies that seems to be my biggest problem right now, out of my way. The only other thing that has any sort of wall around it is the asylum here. But that's gonna be a big effort to clear that. That's gonna take me a lot of time to get through that one, whereas this one's already like 90% clear, except for the bottom doors. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I just live on the top story for now, and then like get down there and clear out the bottom at a later date when I potentially have some more time on my hands. So if I go all the way back here, and just, like, maybe live in this office, I suppose. I mean, it's reasonably comfy. There's some storage around, which is kind of nice. Already got, I can put other storage down as well. Get rid of the couches, make some extra room. What's the walls made out of? Freaking reinforced concrete. Holy shit, this thing's sturdy as ball sacks. Or maybe this might be the room, actually. This is going to be a lot more space. Still some stable walls. Less storage in here, but I can make my own storage. Oh, there's an untouched nightstand here as well. Maybe this classroom for the indoctrination and the brainwashing of minors, I assume, is going to be where I'm going to live. It seems like the best option. I think that's gonna have to be it. Alright, well, no time like the present. Let's get you out of the way. Let's bang down this bad boy. Let's put it like just behind the teacher's desk. Why not? Put you there and make myself a land claim block. Boom. Let's get this put down. Hopefully that'll stop any zombies spawning around. And maybe also once I leave the area, it'll despawn the zombies down in the basement. So that they're not gonna respawn again because I have the land claim. I don't know. That's my hope. That's my wish. It's probably not gonna turn out anything like what I think it will. But whatever. We have to try something. This is gonna be my try. I've put a waypoint right in the middle of the building so I can kind of guesstimate where the middle's gonna be. And it seems like it thinks the middle's right about here. Judging on like that on that axis there, I think the middle's right about here somewhere. So if I maybe just, or maybe not break out the floor. Let's put it on the first floor actually to try and encompass the ground floor as well. In fact, let's just like bang it in there for now. Just right like that. Hopefully, in fact, let's turn you on so I can see what your borders are. That's good. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. It reaches just outside the front. It's inside the borders on the back, and maybe... Oh, yeah, it's outside. Okay, so it's a little bit too front left. That's okay. I can move it back, and it's going to cost 5 stone. I'll just put another one down... What, maybe like a couple blocks to the left, maybe? Or just over here, and maybe in this back room. So maybe right about there is the best spot for it. I don't know. I'll go make a new one and place it there instead. It's going to take a bit of time to clear this room because it takes 10 seconds per desk to pick it up. And there's what, 5 there? No, there's a lot of desks for me to get. Are you done yet? No, you're not. You are now. That's good timing. Okay, let's grab you and just put you up over the top, around the corner, and put you right about there. Is that going to be better? Get rid of this one. No one's cruising in the front door. That will hopefully encompass a little bit more of the area. I've actually turned it on so I can see. Turn you on. There we go. All right, how we're looking. Still a little bit too close to the front. But I don't think I'm going to get much better than that. It's, what, one or two blocks out. Doesn't cover the wall on the left side. Doesn't cover the back wall. But I'm never going to be able to get it close enough to cover that one. And it's right bang on the left wall too. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. I could move it, what, 2 blocks back, I think? But I'm going to start, like, sacrificing a wall if I do that. So let's go... I think that's probably a good idea. I'll make one more, and I'll move it, what, 2 blocks towards the south, just to better encompass that wall. Just to try to give that wall some extra strength. Oh boy, it's hard to kind of plan ahead when you're trying to like think about all the different angles of attack that zombies might have. I mean, it's only 5 stones a pop, so I was not really worried about it too much. There's just a lot to try and think about. So it was 2 blocks south, so boom, right there, right in the middle of the congregation. Let's get rid of you. Huh, okay, is that going to be perfect? I hope it is. I think I turned it on. I did. It's right on the nipples. Yeah, look, it's overtaking half the walls. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Huh, alright, I need a couple doors as well to kind of secure this area. Can I make some doors, please? How do I make a door? It's a door frame. Can I make an actual door? Powered doors? Interesting. I like the idea of a powered door. Secure wood door. There we go. That's what I need. Wood and nails. Got plenty of that back home. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Alright, so I need 2 doors as well. I'll make that on my run back to Dishong to get all my stuff. Go here. Go nails. Nails like that. Craft one of those. And I might as well start banging down a little bit of storage just so I've actually got some space here ready to go when I come back with everything else. Like school desks, don't need that. Let's put everything in. Let's go free up as much inventory space as possible for the runaround. I'm only taking the essentials. I've got a pistol and a shotgun, but no extra ammo on me and a couple of arrows as well. Because I knew if I started running around without my oh shit shotgun, I was going to die. Because a Shawoodle without his shotgun is no Shawoodle at all. And I guarantee you, if I left without it, I would have stumbled across like a horde of zombie dogs or something. Since I discovered that I actually need to harvest some zombie dogs, I haven't seen one since, which is a little bit bullshit. But I'm sure as soon as I'm not ready to take one on, that's when they'll all show up. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm only moving just down the street too. The rental fee on my box truck isn't going to be that much. Although the land claim block in here doesn't work anymore, so there's probably going to be some zombies. Let's take this easy and not get into any extra fights that we don't need. No one in here. Yep, no, we're looking nice and safe and secure. Okay, you. Take everything out of you, and I'll also take the bag with me too. This is where that bicycle would have come in handy. Then I wouldn't have had to worry about being encumbered or whatnot. I could have just cruised around on my bicycle, ridden up and down the street, and moved house just that much easier. But tires apparently are few and far between, plus all the extra stuff. I mean, I've got some mechanical parts, not a whole lot. Bicycle, look at that. I'm going to get mechanical parts, handlebars. Oh God. Oh, I thought you were way closer than you were. That made me jump so hard it actually gave me goosebumps. Whew, okay, well, that's alright. Just you isn't so bad. I thought you were a feral or a zombie dog or something that was really concerning. You came up just out of my peripherals, and I was not okay with that. So I'm thinking, I'm kind of planning ahead for what I'm going to do with this room. And I'm going to leave this area over here for when I can actually afford to make some storage boxes. Do I still got storage boxes in this? Custom storage for, that looks about right. Or whatever it is. I don't know, the normal storage boxes, the big square ones, these ones. I'm going to leave this area here so I can make that like a whole like storage wall. I feel like that's going to be a good idea, which means I just need to find a place to store with these boxes. Let's grab you, let's put you there. And can I just like stick them to the wall? I can stick them to the wall, but I need to make it look relatively nice for when I'm going through here later on. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to lay this building out yet. It's too hard. There's too many options, and I don't like it. I don't like having options. Just someone tell me what to do so I don't have to think. Fuck it. Let's just put all these all up the back wall. Ooh, a backpack I haven't searched yet. Come on, you gotta give me something good. You make it worth my time. You are not. All right, never mind. Well, you're in the way now, so you need to move so I can put an extra box down. Boop, just like that. Look at all the storage in the actual chest. It's like 3 times the size of a normal garbage bag storage. Put all of you in there. This was like, that was 2 full garbage bags that I had there, and it's filled. It's not even filled up. Still plenty of space left over. Let's quickly drink you because I'm reasonably thirsty. Is there anything I can eat in here? Got some baby pigs. I can build a pen for out in the yard outside the walls and like get a farm going. That's gonna be lovely. Nothing else in there. Okay, that's fine. Let's put the glass jar back in. Alright, with that done, let's head all the way back and do it all over again. Isn't moving day fun? Actually, before I do that, I did, the first thing I did when I got home was make myself some doors so I can actually secure this area. Let's go in here. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Grab you. Put you just like that. Alright, so I need a door on my front door. Like so. Like that. Okay, you are now there. And I'm also going to put one there. And then eventually I'm going to break down this. In fact, I can probably do it now. No, I can't. I didn't bring any tools. I'll break down that and put another door in its place. But there we go. Now, that should stop the random zombies just cruising up and ruining my new home. I'm taking all of my stations with me, but this one's making me nervous because the other ones that I picked up, like my, where are they all? They're all in here somewhere. I've got my survival campfire, I've got my coffee machine, I've got all the things, all like the stations that I had, and my workbench as well. I picked up, but this one took a long time to break down. It started at 800. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't actually pick it up. But like, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It was either going to stay here or I was going to break it and take it with me. So like, there wasn't really a winning situation out of that. In fact, no, I'm already way too full. It's going to take me way too long. In fact, maybe it's going to be better for me if I just take some of this out of here, like fill up some of these storage areas. There's so much stuff still to go. You're still full of crap as well. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Can we move a little bit faster now? A little bit faster. Not too good. Maybe, you know, look, I'll leave a bunch of stuff here then. If it's going to be like this, I may as well move a lot faster and get there and back again in a reasonable amount of time, rather than over-encumbering myself for no good reason and taking 60 years to get up and down the goddamn street. Also, still on the lookout for some tires. Haven't seen anything yet. It's really starting to annoy me. I don't have time to actually sort out my living arrangements yet to actually get this room going as it should. Yeah, they're gonna dump inventory. I forgot that was a button. Okay, you're all in there. Let's also dump all of this. Good, good, good. Okay, let's go back and get some more. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just going to get everything I can, bring it back here, dump it all in the chest for now, and then I'll sort out where they're all going to go a little bit later. I need to do some, like, interior decorating and design to actually figure out where, like, all my stations are going to go, where my storage is going to go, where my bed's going to go. That room is big enough for everything, I think. It doesn't have all, like, the cubicles and the little walls and stuff like that the bathroom did to kind of get in the way. But I still need to make sure I plan it out right so it's a usable space as well as a good-looking space. Aesthetics matter, but functionality matters too. It's been very quiet lately. I mean, I'm gonna regret saying that, I guarantee it. I knock on wood or something, but it's been very quiet zombie-wise while I've been moving house. Maybe just I'm like moving through areas that I've already cleared previously, but there's not a whole lot of Jeffs coming for me at any point, really. I haven't really gotten like in over my head with anything. God, I was full of stuff again. God damn it. Is that the last? I think that's the last bloody storage too. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm gonna have to leave a bunch of stuff here and come back to get another day. I mean, I guess it's okay. Still get the poster and the torches and probably some of the storage as well. Let's just dump it all back in here. All of you. Wait, let's go like this. There we go. That should be enough. That should be almost unencumbered. But I've got a couple of extra spots in my inventory too. So let's take you, and no, put you down there. Put you in my inventory. Okay, right. That's a good enough system to run with. Yeah, no, I'm worried about it though. I feel like the game's gearing up for some big wandering zombie horde or something. Something bad's about to happen. Because the game doesn't usually not try and fuck you at every turn. As soon as it starts giving you a bit of a break, I feel like it's just like it's taking a big breath in before it blows you away with a giant wave of decomposing badness. It's a sad day, coming in to clear out the last of my stuff. The last couple of boxes packed to the brim of all my knickknacks and things I've accumulated over the years. Everything's gone. Yep, I've got everything out of here. Nothing left in the sink, nothing left in you. Oh, it's so sad. Take the lights down off the walls, pick up the torch, and you as well. Gonna need these for my new room anyway. And grab that. Grab that one as well. And last but not least, my posters too. Posters down, lights are down. Did I bring any tools or anything to break down the remaining storage? I mean, I can just do that, I suppose. Sledgy leads the way, as always. And look at that. Just like that, it's like I was never here. It's kind of sad. I mean, I spent a lot of time in here. This was my little sanctuary of safety when everything was going wrong, when there was all sorts of awful sounds cruising around outside the window. This place kept me safe. Well, thank you, Bathroom Base 2.0, for protecting me as you did. Goodbye, Dishong Tower. I mean, this is not the Dishong Tower challenge. I've been through here up and down a bunch of times. I will return to Dishong in Alpha 18. But it's not your day today. It's not your day to be raided. It's not your day to be exploited. Your day will come, but it is not this day. Alright, that's all my stuff. Goodbye, Dishon. Goodbye, bathroom. Back to my new, my ontology or Mega My base. We didn't come up with a name for this base. I don't know. Maybe it's a big M on it. Maybe it's Muppet Base. It is the base of Muppet. There we go. I already named it. It is Base Muppet or Muppet Base. And of course, I am the only resident. I'm going to use the last of this sledgehammer's life to clear out. Oh, that's a really tough one. To clear out the rest of this area. Because I probably should have done it actually. It's going to give me some mechanical parts. Nothing else here needs to be broken. Oh, don't break the TV. I'll need that. Break the blackboard though. Maybe not break that one. Maybe break its stand. Yeah, that's a much better option. Yeah, just to kind of clear up some of this space. Get rid of all the desks and kind of make this house, or this home, as somewhere I can live. Make this house into a home. I'm out of stamina already. Well, while your stamina recuperates, let's grab some torches and bang some of these around. Don't need to put torches through the rest of the building. Just in here where I need to be able to see. So up there, and up there, and up there. Look at that. It's already well lit. That's glorious. That's nice. It's got a nice warm glow to it. I like it. Well, I destroyed the stand and the blackboard still stands. Alright, cool, never mind. Let's just go over here then. I can't dump it in there because it's full of stuff. Can't dump it full of stuff. God, those trash bags are so useless. Okay, boom. Dump everything in there. I don't need anything else, I don't think. Any more room in here. Dump that as well. Right, now, I need to find my... In fact, I'll grab that axe just like this. And I also need to grab a door, which I put somewhere in here. I've forgotten where now, though. Oh, I can't wait to actually have my inventory sorted out. To actually know where all the things that I have are is going to be an absolute blessing. Where the hell? What have I done with that door? I crafted 3 doors. I had an extra door. Where have I put it? I guarantee I've looked at it like 3 times now. People are yelling at me, but I can't find it. Ah, there it is. Okay, secure wood door. I forgot about that last chest on the end with all like my stations and stuff in it. God, it's getting dark. It took me an entire day. It took me an entire day to move house. I mean, I guess there was a lot of stuff to move, and I didn't have any transportation. I had to carry everything with my spaghetti legs. Right, I'm gonna break down this little entryway here and put another door in. I mean, zombies do target doors, I know, but these things aren't particularly strong, and I can't really upgrade them. So I wanna have something a bit more usable on the front. And look at that! Oh, they actually match. I mean, they go opposite ways, but like they hinge in on the outside. I love it. I love it a whole lot. I didn't bring a hanger or any materials to upgrade it with. That's okay. Search the trash cans. All right. This is now my house. I feel good about it. We've moved house. We've got a new area. We've got a yard. We've got a wall. Things are looking up. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Last but not least, let's put a door actually on my room. Okay, we're good. I'm planning on getting rid of these hefty storage at some point because let's be honest, they just look atrocious. Garbage bags full of crap strewn around the room. They get rid of these desks as well. But that's not something I can do during the night. What I want to do now is go bicycle and figure out what do I actually need to make this? Because I've got a lot of stuff. I can probably make something pretty decent. Bicycle tire, takes, well, rubber strips and acid. I've got that somewhere. In one of these bags somewhere, I have rubber strips, and I think I have acid somewhere as well. There's some acid. Let's grab you. All right, what have I done with the rubber strips? They're going to be around here somewhere. I just need to track them down. In all the storage boxes I have, got to pick the lucky one that has it. Oh, I need heaps more rubber strips to do it. I've got the 2 acids that I need, but I don't have, I have, what, 30 rubber strips. That's going to be a whole lot. Where do I even get the rubber strips from? I don't really remember. I assume it was like a, like some tires or something out there somewhere. I'll swap you guys over. Not a lot of time left in the day, but we can still a little bit of time to go find myself some wheels out in the big open road. Let's close the door behind me and close you behind me. Okay, let's hit the streets, see what we can find out here, and see if we can find some extra rubber. Any sort of debris. There's a car down there. Is that the way that I used to live? Yes, it is. I have been that way. Okay, let's head this way. I feel like these little thinner streets have a slightly better chance of finding the rubber on the road than some of like the bigger ones. I don't know. I'm probably completely wrong about that. Let's grab some feathers out of you because feathers are always super important. Sure, why not? Let's take the egg as well. Let's get a little eggy. Let's get a little shelly. Doesn't look like there's any wheels in the passing gas, which is a little bit frustrating. You think if anywhere... Oh, here come all the zombies. Look, the zombies are coming out of the woodwork. It's almost nighttime. They've decided to come and join me. Still haven't figured out what's down that hatch though. I will at some point, but not right now. Not nearly enough time. Nothing in the hookers. Where? I would have thought that there would be like some wheels or something inside the passing gas, but I guess not. How stiff are you? You're actually pretty strong all the way around. Apparently, there's good shit inside there, like an ammunitions crate or something, and I want to go in and I want to get it, but I need some more time. I need some better tools. Not today, old friend. That'll have to happen another day. Where are all the freaking tires? God, there's cars everywhere, but no bloody tires. Oh, there's a tire. There's a tire. We're running out of time. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, go quicker. Go quicker, for God's sake. Oh, please. There's zombies all around. And oh, there's one coming from that way too. Oh, God, there's one right behind me. Okay, I don't have any time. I really don't have any time for this. Okay, we're just going to have to go left. We're just going to get this done. But I desperately need to get that tire and then get back home again. You never know. If I left that one behind, I feel like I'd be missing out on something good. Oh, I've woken so many Muppets up though. So many Muppets. There's a cowboy cruising in. No, you took away Arlene, cowboy. You're not taking this from me too. You can't have everything. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Sit, swivel, swivel. Ah, there we go. I've got another rim. Damn it. Oh, there's so many. Where did I get the freaking rubber from? I'm gonna have to go back and check the other episode because I don't remember. Oh, these tires. I hope they're tires. Yes, they are. Okay, get you. There we go. There's some rubber strips. They're a different kind of tires. Grab these. Look at all the zombies coming for me. It's very little in the day. I've got an extra 5. Not nearly enough. So I need to find it. So not the wheels, not the ones that have the rims still in it, just straight tires, which are going to be an interesting thing to try and find out here. Oh, I'm a long way from home. I'm a long way from home. I've got not a lot of ammo and a lot of distance to run and not a lot of stamina. Oh boy, please don't get caught out here tonight. I'm not ready for that nonsense yet. We're okay. We're okay. We made it. Open the door. Close the door. Oh, the game can't. Go on, game. Keep up with me. There we go. Close that. Look at... I like the red sunset thing that's going on there. That's kind of nice. Jump up here and jump over here to my nice lit up safety room. Wait, was that a... No, it's just... It used to be a person. I thought it was a zombie. Now it's just a decaying remains of what used to be a corpse. Oh, okay, we made it back home. The first night in our new house, I did actually bring my sleeping bag with me as well somewhere. It's probably in this chest over here, maybe. Yep, there it is. Grab my bedroll. Let's just bang you down kind of like in this corner, I think. Right, yep, right there. That'll do for now. I'll probably find a better spot for you later. Right, okay. Fingers crossed no zombies spawn inside the walls then. I've got the land claim block down. It doesn't quite encompass the whole grounds. Oh boy, what a big day that was. Not like, you know, look, not every day is going to be ball-busting excitement. Sometimes you just got to move house. But even so, that was pretty intense. I wasn't sure I was going to get all that done in time. But I got there, we found some more rubber strips, we're doing okay. There is the bell. The night has kicked in, but I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm safe up here in my mansion. I can hear the whites out there, but they don't sound nearly as close as they used to. I feel like they're on the other side of the fence. I thought I heard someone beating on something just then. I don't know, but unless I piss them off, I should be reasonably okay. I feel like it'd be pretty unusual, because those walls are all, like, so, like, square all the way around. I feel it'd be unusual for somebody to get caught in them and start beating their way through it. Someone's beating on something out there, but I don't think it's the wall. It didn't sound like they're thumping on a wall. I'm gonna continue just breaking down these desks and getting myself some extra space. Oh god, I also need to get some food going. I should probably set up all my campfires and stuff and my different workstations. I'm gonna put them across this far wall over here. And then once that's done, I'm gonna probably repair the windows with whatever wood I can find and kind of board them up. Even though it's on the second story, try and reduce the amount of light that's getting out of here. I know that's not like a mechanic in this game, like you know, zombies don't see the light coming through the window and know that you're there. But in my mind, that's like Survival 101. You tape up the windows, you tape up the doors, you stop any light escaping so no one knows where you actually are. Because that's how you give yourself away, by having light when everything should be dark. Down to the last desk chair. It's already feeling much, much more spacious without all these stupid little desks taking up all of the room. I don't mind. It was a good idea putting all those chests down the end there too. I've got space for one more before it gets into like the storage cavity I've got going over here. Or maybe I could make that into the... I could make that the spot for all of my crafting benches and stuff like that, and then put the storage up the top. That would look really cool, actually. I kind of like that idea. It's going against everything that I originally planned, but whatever. You gotta roll with the punches sometimes. You gotta go do things on the fly. Not everything can be pre-planned ahead of time. So, regular campfire. Where am I gonna put you, actually? Where are you gonna go? I could put you, like, on top of the desk over here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll start with the bigger stuff. Maybe I'll start with the stuff that actually needs to go into the cavity before I start worrying about all the rest of this nonsense. Where did I put... Did I put it back in the bloody chest? Is that what I did? Did I shift click it again and put it back? I think I did. Oh, Josh, you silly boy. Come on. How did you lose everything again? I don't know what this thing is, but I feel like it's taking up valuable space that I could be using for something else. And I can't place anything on top of it. See, it's blocking the way. It's doing something. I don't know what's going on there. I need an axe, though. What have I done with my axe? I had one. I've put it down somewhere. Now I can't remember what I did with it. There it is, just there. Okay, grab you. I'm worried about breaking up the actual floor that I need, though. Can I hit... What part am I actually hitting here? I can't tell. I think I'm hitting the block underneath it. Well, that's annoying. I don't know what this part is, but it's getting in the way. Alright, whatever. Well, okay, that's fine. I also need to make myself a water purification station again, because I broke my last one, I couldn't pick it up. Water filtration. There we go, that's the one. Lots of wood, broken glass, nails. Wait. That's a different one. Hang on. What did I... Oh, no, that is the right one. Okay, that's fine. Need to make one of these again and put it back, which I think I have all the stuff to do it with as day 12 turns yellow, which warns me that in a couple of days it's going to be Horde night. That's okay. Gonna have a lot of stuff that I have to just kind of sort out inventory-wise, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. But I'm gonna have to sort out my inventory and get my base up and running properly overnight, and then come back and play some more RAVENHEARST in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, press the like button down below, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.